Okay. All right. Enough
Objection.
puns.
I will have otter.
Enough puns. Let's go ahead and get started. It's time for D's Bond story, and then afterwards we'll be doing K's Bond story. Okay, so this will go up to blah, 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 blah. Blah. This will go up on YouTube. So if you guys want to say hi to YouTube, go for it. Say hello. Hi YouTube. These nuts. Nope. All right, let's go ahead and hop on it. Now, I am aware that that her episode preview episode thingy mobopper is available, but I would like to do my D. Pause. I would like to do OGD's Bond story. There we go. That's what we're gonna
Oh my, such skills.
we're hopping on in episode 1 D. Jesus Christ. D looks at the authorization letter in her hands. Assassination authorization. File number assassination authorization number 1930-09. What did I do? Target Lunamay. Well, shit. The main accusations are as follows. Holds a passive attitude about reclaiming the surface. Why is that a bad thing? Uses illegal websites for drug and illegal chip trafficking. Okay, that is bullshit. Incites Nikkes with inflammatory rhetoric. Huh? Periodically goes to the Outer Rim. Could be planning a terrorist attack. For the reasons mentioned above, the target has been identified as a significant security risk. Terrorist attack, violent demonstration, etc. to the Ark. This has Suen all over this, doesn't it? Luna, is there something you haven't been telling us? No? Assassination authorized. Oh boy. It's you. It's you! X! Have you received the order? Just came through. Good. Wait, 4? Is that 4? That's 4. 4 is the one who brought it in. All judges voted in favor. For the reasons stated in that document, if you require further elaboration, here's what 4 said. I heard that the target has gone up to the surface for the purpose other than attempting to reclaim it. And 4 has also overheard that the target took forbidden objects from the surface back to the Ark to sell them on illegal websites. Some of the objects in questions were also sent to the Outer Rim. The Nikkes who accompanied the target up to the surface seems to have been kept in the dark. The judges have therefore determined there is a high potential that this individual will engage in future terrorist attacks, and have authorized an assassination authorization. 4 described the target as a ticking time bomb. Okay, now who the fuck is 4? I want to talk to you. Whomst is 4? His exact words. And no one knows when or where it'll go off? Precisely. A serious threat to public security. I believe 4 is right. The target has exhibited a flagrant abuse of power they have been given. We must nip this in the bud. sorry. You guys are not gonna get it. But this just reminded me of a certain someone in Genshin whose attack, they just say this, and it's been years since I have played Genshin. It's been years. Oh my god. We must nip this in the bud. I believe that's all the explanation you should require. You can take it from here. Lunamay. What a surprise. I thought they'll be different from the other hotshots in the Ark. Best not let my imaginations run wild. I better go check this out myself. Time to pay this guy a visit. Okay. Dee turns off her tablet. She picks up her axe. Isn't it supposed to be AXE? She picks up her axe from a table in the corner of the hotel room and starts to sharpen it. Well, damn! If they deserve to die, then their days are numbered. I'll make sure of that. If they are innocent... Oh? Dee lifts up her axe from the ground. Anyway, it's time to head out. It can't be spelled either way. Oh, okay. Axe can be abbreviated to axe as well. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. It's like bolt and volt. Not again. Okay. Interesting. All right, thank you. So, okay. I've been told that this is supposed to be a prequel of everything that happened in all the Paralia Siege events. So this is a prequel. This is before Dee even, I guess, knew us in a way. Staying in the commander's room for too long is making me increasingly drowsy. I should go out for a walk. Okay. Hi, Dee. Dee? I open the door of the commander's room and see Dee right in front of me. She's wielding an axe in one of her hands. Security here is pretty lax, I see. You don't even have a single guard. I just waltzed right in. What brings you here? To see you. And for what reason, may I ask? Oh, so this is before License to Kill. Gotcha. To kill you. Huh? You look scared. Well, of course. I thought I had a good amount of years left in me. I'm too young to die. I feel like these are not the type of responses I would give out. I thought I had a good amount of years left in me. You're awfully flippant for someone whose life is on the line. You clearly aren't taking this seriously. I didn't mean it that way, sorry. Commander! An order came through. The judges have made you a target. So, for the next few days, I'm going to be watching everything you do. Everything? Depending on what I see, I'll decide whether you live or die. Aren't assassinations supposed to be carried out in secret? Typically. Yes. I was planning on telling you behind your back, but my preliminary investigation showed me that you're constantly surrounded by Nikkes all the time. True. And some of them have eyes in the back of their heads. Rappy. Oh, that is rappy. If I want to carry out a proper judgment, I need to get you alone. you can see my dilemma. I therefore decided to take the initiative and secure you before anyone else does. But couldn't I just put up a front during this entire process to mislead you? Humans can hide their true nature momentarily, but it won't be long before you show your true colors. No amount of play acting will cover up who you truly are. If you are as bad as the orders describe, I would end your life without the slightest hesitation. But D, what about all the stuff that you and I done? Wait, hold up. That hasn't happened. Please, I'm like the nicest guy ever. I don't think I'm all that bad. I kind of just want to be a goofball to her. Fuck it. Please, I'm like the nicest guy ever. According to who? Everyone believes they're a good person, when in reality, those around them do not share the same sentiment. Prove it then. Convince me that you are in fact a good person. I will make the final decision and take full responsibility. This is my job. I'm rather good at it. That's all I have to say. Good luck over the next few days. Not her telling us good luck. Good luck not dying. You're gonna need it. Huh. D walks into the commander's room. Madam. And so begins my terrifying next few days with D. What do you mean terrifying, Commander? That sounds amazing. That sounds like an amazing time. Come on. She's in my room. Oh no, not a girl in our room? Whatever shall we do? What if I need personal time? Oh, my first trip. D enters the commander's room and begins rifling through everything. A feeling of dread begins to come over me. I swear to God, Commander, if you have those fucking magazines laying around, for some reason, I find it difficult to form the right words to address D. Stop right there, Lunamay. Relax. I'm not going to kill you just yet. I feel like a dead man walking. You're not gonna kill me if I speak out of turn, are you? I won't let my emotions interfere with my work. I will only take action based on the information I received in my order, and whatever else I witness with my own eyes. I already told you. All you need to do is make a case for yourself. Well, what were you trying to say just then? I was going to ask you where you were planning on going. Oh, well, first I was going to go for a walk, then head up to the surface to carry out a few assignments. With your usual coterie of Nikkes in tow, I presume? Of course. How could I possibly go by myself? Call them then. Tell them you won't be needing them for the next few days. It will just be you. It'll just be you and me. Alone? Do we have to? Do we have to sleep together too? Do we have to take baths together too? What are these responses? Mommy. Bed or bath? Do we have to take a bath together? Declenches? She does not look happy with that response. Dee clenches the axe in her hand more tightly. What? What? Huh? What? Wait, what? If you wish! Madam! Nah, nah, nah. If you wish. No, forget it, yeah. I think it'd be better to send a private message rather than post this in the group chat. Who should I contact? I kind of want to come back and see all the other options. So we're gonna come back, okay? We're gonna go from top to bottom. So let's contact Rappy. I contact Rappy. Rappy! Yes, Commander? I was just about to go meet you in the commander's room. No, don't come. Has something happened? I'll be staying with Dee for a while. Rappy doesn't respond for a while. Yep. Yep. Yep, that's my wife. Might I ask why? Because my head may be on the chopping block fairly soon. Apparently, I have been designated as a target. I'm coming over right now. No, don't. The situation isn't critical, at least not yet. So you say. I'm keeping an eye on you until Dee leaves. That won't be necessary. But I'll call you immediately if things go wrong. Understood. Aww. I'm sorry. Perilia Siege doesn't kill people. What, tauntingly? There has been some kind of misunderstanding. That's what I'm thinking as well, yeah. Call me if things go south. I'll be there whenever you need me. Okay, done. Off we go then. Yeah, so I'm gonna come back and see the other replies. Dee and I head to the surface alone. What were those assignments you had mentioned? Sorry, top secret. I can't tell you yet. I can't tell you yet? What do you mean you can't tell me? Is this mission not above board? Am I to assume that you're up to illegal activities of some kind? Don't you know that curiosity killed the cat? Huh? Dee grips her axe more tightly than ever. Seems my poor attempt to lighten the mood backfired. Yeah. We have gotten reports of abnormal signals. We're to proceed to these coordinates and investigate. Dee loses her grip on the axe. Jesus Christ. I suggest you stop trying to be a comedian and take this more seriously. You love my jokes. Deep down, you want to laugh. Stop it, you. Your words and your actions are all I have to go on. Right. Sorry. I also take umbrage at your insinuation. I may be an inquisitive, but I'm not a cat. I was just trying to break the ice, yeah. Be that as it may, I don't like being compared to a four-legged animal. It's a joke. It's okay. Refrain from doing so in the future. I'm sorry. Okay. Do you come up to the surface on a daily basis? It must be very tiring for you. It's my job, so I can't complain. What about you? Hmm? Do your missions weigh on you? Never. Because I believe what I'm doing helps make the world a better place, however minor. Me too. I believe the job I do will eventually help bring about a change. In time, our descendant will carry on my cause and reclaim the surface one day. How I wish everyone could think the way you do. You say that, but all humans are different. You're right about that. Here we are. Let's go in. D and I arrive at the coordinates. Uh-oh. A lone old radiator is the only thing lying on the ground. Perhaps it's the source behind the signals that were detected? D turns off the noisy radio and looks around. There are so many discarded items on the surface. No, not discarded, left behind, rather. Sometimes I'll take items from the surface back with me. Uh-oh. You do? Yes, small things mostly. As far as I'm aware, that's against the law. You of all people should know the kinds of issues that can cause. Did you receive approval to take any of these items back to the Ark? I suddenly realized that I have neglected to mention some critical information to D, and given her the completely wrong impression. There we go. It's not what you think, yeah. Sometimes other people send me up to the surface to retrieve certain items for them. Is he talking about the side quest stuff that we tend to do? All with the express permission of the central government, of course. It's all done according to the law. It's a side quest, yeah. When you're talking to people, you really ought to be clear as possible to prevent any misunderstandings. Yeah, Commander. Yeah, also thanks for the hydrate. I kind of need it. I can't assume anything. I can only go by what you tell me and no more. Noted. At any rate, let's head back. Okay, so we had an answer, or a question already answered, and that was the commander goes to the surface to get some quote-unquote illegal items, but it turns out that the commander is just following orders from other people, and it's still against, I wouldn't say against, but it's like he's still following proper orders, so he's fine. All right, I need to read Anis's and Neon's response. Okay, Anis. What would Anis's reaction be to all of this? On second thought. Not the command. Oh my god. The commander's like, actually, let me just contact Rappy. Wait, isn't this safe for a niece? I mean, Neon? Oh my god. That is so funny. A niece can't be trusted. I mean, like, I would at least trust a niece a little bit, but come on. All right, let's contact Neon. What would Neon's reaction be to all of this? On second thought, I'll contact Rappy. Okay. Wow. Wow. Damn. Oh, Oh, the commander only trusts Rappy. They'll just make it worse. You're not wrong, though. You're not wrong. To be fair, you can't blame the man, I guess, but... Jesus. That's so funny. That is so funny. Commander really said, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, bad pick player, we picking Rappy. Anise would probably freak out too much in Neon. Yeah. I feel like Anise would accidentally say, oh, the commander is being targeted and he's about to die, and Neon would freak out, and yeah, all hell just goes loose. Oh my god, that is so funny. The next day. Where's your mission taking you today? To the shopping mall. We're going shopping. The one in the Ark? What kind of mission would require you to go there? You and I have a date there. You and I are going to hang out there. We're going on a date. Let's go. You and me. That doesn't sound like a mission to me. It is a mission. Sounds more like horsing around. Date, mission, horsing around, same difference. If that's what you do with your work time, then count me out. I just got rejected. Rude. I'm not here to screw around. I suggest you find something else to do. If you have nothing, if you have nothing better to do with your time, you can go to the mall by yourself. I'll follow from the rear and observe. It would appear having a casual conversation with D is next to impossible. Actually, the truth is that I'm going there to buy some food and supplies. You certainly have a penchant for telling jokes. Come on, then. The commander's a jokester. I mostly come here for missions instead of shopping. Why is that? Most of my targets are fond of shopping, I suppose. Perhaps because it allows them to flaunt their wealth and show off. I don't like to flaunt my wealth. I don't like to show off, yeah. I didn't mean you. I was merely pointing out most of them are like that. Enough useless chit-chat. Where's our first stop? The grocery store! It's time to get some food. I'm at the grocery store with D. We can make this go quicker if we split up. That's not the point! What's on your shopping list? 5 boxes of soda, 3 boxes of pudding, 1 carton of sour... Yep. These are for my girls. Yep. Yep. 1 carton of sour cream. Wait. That's an awful lot of stuff. Are you sure you're not trying to show off or anything? It's not just for me. Who are you planning on eating all this stuff with? Everybody? Fine. I'm sorry. It's just that all my previous targets only bought things for themselves. I was lumping you in together with them. That's reasonable. Hey, partner! Didn't expect to see you here. Whomst? Hi, stranger. How's it hanging? What's up? Huh? It's been a coon's age since I saw you last. I was getting worried about you. Oh, by the way, I just developed a new drug Get out, get out, get out, get out. And I gotta thank you. You have really inspired me. Drug chip? Drop on my shop whenever you got a spare minute. I'll get you some more freebies. Oh, we're totally getting set up. Actually, since you're already here, why don't we go now? Now isn't the best time. Can't you see I'm with someone? Oh, this chick? Is she your girlfriend? I really want to say yes, but she doesn't like our jokes. Yes? Okay. Yup, she's totally my girlfriend. Schnickies? Schnikes? How do you say this? She may be the best lady friend you have had so far. She's built like a tank, too. The second one you said it, Schnikey? Anyway, don't forget to stop by whenever you got a moment. My door is always open. See ya! When did this phrase come out? Drug and chip. Lunamay? What, may I ask, is a drug chip? Neither of those two words exactly have a positive connotations. The 1900s? Oh my gosh. The only chips I know are identification chips, and ones that are illegal. And for drugs, I believe that's self-explanatory. Care to catch me up on what exactly a drug chip is? Unless... does it mean there are drugs in the chip? Someone takes the chip, jacks into it, and the narcotic implanted inside will spread throughout the body. Then, Dee seems to have quite an overactive imagination. Yeah, I better clear things up before she gets carried away, please. He's talking about sweet potato chips, that's all. He's talking about potato chips, that's all. How do you get drug chip, but what? Sweet potato chips. Huh? I'm also confused. You gotta be kidding me. What? Huh? What? Hey, buddy! I totally spaced out and forgot to tell you the name of the new drug chip. This latest batch is called banana chips. What? They're super addictive, so hurry on over, try them out when you can. Okay, but why call them drug chips? It must have taken me over 100 iterations to perfect the flavor. Be sure to spread the word for me. I'm about to yeet this man. See you around. So they have taken bananas and injected them with No! Injected them with narcotics. No! It's not that. We call them drugs in the sense that they're so delicious you'll get addicted. Okay, I can't be the only one, but I feel like if something's addicted, I feel like you shouldn't, like, I feel like there's another word for it besides using the word drug. You'll get addicted. It takes a while, but I'm eventually able to explain to Dee why we use the word drug to refer to the potato chips. Do you get it now? More or less. I think you better. I think you'll be better off calling them something else other than chips, though. I mean, that's what they are, unless we go by the UK standards, which is crisps. And I recommend you replace drug with another word. We'll get right on it. Anyway, let's get out of here. But the sodas. But the soda. I love this Bond story because it shows us a day in the life of the commander when he's not getting caught up in another Nikke issue. Yep. Oh, it's amazing. I'm loving it so far, dude. I'm loving it. We forgot to buy an Easter supply. Oh, she gonna be Yangy. All right, the next day. I can't believe this is already our third day together. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? When you're having fun. Oh, is she starting to like loosen up a little bit? Is she starting to like loosen up? I think I'm falling for you. I don't know how I can live without you now, Commander. How dare you suggest we became British for the sake of chips? I think I'm falling for you, D. Both of these. I don't know how I can live without you now. I feel like this is at least a little less direct. They're both bad. You'll be cracking jokes even as they lower your casket. The commander would. Yep. I'm starting to see why you're surrounded by so many Nikkes all the time. Is it because of my handsome face? Even though us players don't even know what the fuck we look like. We should get ready to depart.
Oh my, such skillful hands.
What's that bag for? Does it have something to do with today's assignment? Yes, we're going to the outer rim today. Outer rim?
It's all coming out now.
Sounds like a big change of pace. What possible reason could you have for going there? Commander, you better start explaining. Not answering? Very well. I'll just have to see for myself. Oh, she got angry. Oh, she got angry. Dee has a death grip on her axe. Humans always show their true colors when they start to feel at ease and let their guard down. I don't know what you're about to do, but I just hope it isn't anything unethical. Commander, you better start explaining, sir. Dee and I are now in the outer rim. The outer rim is dingy and dreary as usual. The air is fatigued with rancid odors. I open my bag. Jesus, Commander. I dump out the contents of the bag in a corner of the alley. food, electronics, scrap metal. What are you bringing all this stuff here for? I'm just throwing away a few things I don't need. All that stuff is far too valuable for you to be throwing away. Fess up. Why are you so generous to them? There's nothing in it for you. I can't see the locals having a major need for the stuff either. Surely you know that. It's not a matter of being generous. I'm just doing what I feel like doing. It doesn't have to make any sense. You of all people should know such things aren't needed here. Even the central government has given up on this place. If anything, most of the stuff will only end up getting repurposed and used for something illegal. What if something happens? Aren't you worried? I'm not doing anything unethical here. I believe this will help someone. I see. Let's head back. That's all? There's no reason for me to stay any longer. Fine, then let's go. Oh, hey! Hey, you! Huh? You look like outsiders. What are you doing here? You two youngsters here on a date. Why is it always the date question? Bah, whatever, I don't care. Just hand over whatever you got. If you got some booze on ya, all the better. And if we don't have anything to give? D steps in front of me and stands opposite of the dirty man. If you don't have anything for me, I can make you pay plenty of other ways. The man lurches towards us. Uh-oh. What do you say, babe? What? That is so disgusting. Wanna dance? D lifts her cloak. Unhand me. Huh? What? Oof! D swings her axe at the man. Ugh! D, don't kill him. D, stop! D glances at me. The axe slams into the wall behind the would-be attacker. Get lost. Or else the next one is going for your head. I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else. Who did you? Oh my god. Yeah, The man flees in terror. Are you alright? It should be me asking you. At any rate, I have never killed someone over something so trivial. I was just scaring him off. Looking at D, I sigh. So much for our trips. Am I no longer a subject of interest? Not quite. I merely have to reconfirm. Reconfirm what? The authorization. The figure described in the order I was given is a far cry from the real person I've been following. I need to reconfirm the directives with my superiors. Does this mean... D walks up to me slowly. I don't know why, but I feel like a nervous wreck. Are you scared? A little bit? A little bit. I will be killing you. Not now, at least. I'll have to put our little excursions on pause for the time being. D walks past me. I breathe a sigh of relief, then catch up with her. My nerve-wracking time with D has come to an end. At least for now. Early retirement, huh? Early retirement. Okay. My investigation lasted for several days, during which I found nearly all details in the authorization to be factually incorrect. I have to report my findings to X. A few hours later, oh boy, I have gone over the materials you sent me. Your findings do seem to contradict the description given in Ford's report. I spoke with many of the target's acquaintances regarding the accusation leveled against them. I've also personally traveled with the target for several days, yet failed to uncover evidence that corroborated any of the statements contained within the authorization. Understood. The judges are conducting their own internal investigation in regards to this matter. Given the surplus of discrepancies with this case, I have postponed the execution order. I also suggest there be a reappraisal of the target. The judges do not want a target to be terminated in error either. We accept your application. If what you're saying is true, there will be a revote. Either your or four is attempting to deceive us. Only one of you can possibly be telling the truth. Spreading falsehoods is an offense punishable by death. I take it you are aware of this. Okay, who the fuck is four? I am. Very well. We will contact you when everything is made clear. I feel like 4 is trying to get rid of us. Number 4? 4 is the one who proposed making Lunamayyen a target. Maybe I should go follow up with him. Oh? Are we gonna chat with him? At the door to 4's room. Oh, damn. D places her ear against the door. So the target managed to pull wool over D's eyes? I don't wish to speak out of turn, but this person is a sly fox indeed. Is he speaking with X on the phone? If the target could fool D so easily, it's only a matter of time before they manage to hoodwink the entire arc and bring everyone there over to their side. Yeah, so 4 doesn't like us. This is bad. I didn't expect D would actually fall for their tricks. Luckily, I found some hard evidence in advance. I'll send it to you straight away. Hard evidence! Jesus! I wasn't done reading! Jesus! Oh, the banging scared me! The sound of someone banging on the table comes from inside the room. Damn it! That vote was already done. How can this be happening? Dee removes her ear from the door. So, it's all a fabrication. But why? Actually, I could think of something. Oh, is that X? D. The judges have deliberated over the materials you submitted, as well as 4's. They found there were multiple inconsistencies within 4's statements, and has thus concluded his argument to be invalid. He wove an intricate web of lies, Had it not been for your call for an additional review, it would have slipped by us unnoticed. I have assumed that the recent newcomers were all conscientious people? I can't say it. I did not expect there to be a traitor within our midst. Has the assassination authorization been revoked then? We will leave it to you how to proceed. The decision is yours to make. Can't say it. Reading is hard. So, going by Kay's event, we're missing 7, and it looks like we're gonna be missing 4. It's time to go. Uh-oh. Who's there? D? What are you doing here? The target has changed. It's you now. Huh? What? I was just talking to X. Let me ask you. Why did you make Luname a target? It's none of your Answer me. Were you jealous? Your jealousy consumes you so much that you felt you had to frame them. You were once a commander, weren't you? Yet you never amounted to anything. So you became jealous. Envious of the fame and admiration you had never gotten yourself. Oof! Oof! Your selfishness almost got an innocent person killed. So what? That's no concern of mine. Are you sure about that? The consequences of lying is death. You never were qualified for this job. Consider this early retirement. Ooh! Bye-bye. That was a snap. Ooh, that was a snap. D swings her axe at 4. 07. A few days later, the looming fear of death that seemed ever present a few days ago has completely disappeared. Did I get lucky? Come in. D? Am I a target again? Is this the end of the line? What if that is the case? Please spare me! If you're free, can we have some tea? Anytime! I got tea right here, my dear. A date! You're a person of some renown in the Ark. You need to watch what you say and how to conduct yourself. You must never allow yourself to be tempted by the dark side. But I heard they had cookies, D. They have cookies. You must always remain on the righteous path that you're on now. My methods may differ from yours, but I'm trying to walk the straight and narrow as well. This is all I can do. But you seem to know a different way to create a better world. I hope you never falter in your conviction. D sips her tea with a bittersweet smile. Oh! The world would be a better place if there were more people like you in it. Let's go! Let's work together to make that happen. I think the world's already a nice place. Nah, let's work together. Yes, let's. We can build a world where good outweighs evil. Dee and I chat over tea for a long time. At long last, our unnerving interlude has come to an end. Aww, let's go! Damn, okay, I can see why you guys said that Dee's Bond story is the beginning of everything. Damn, okay, just the idea that X was brought up so early on in the game, and this is just me saying in terms of I have done all the Perelia Siege events so far, but I never knew that X was introduced this early on in the game. And it sounds like he wasn't that crazy interested in us. Unlike, you know, him in K's event. K's event, he was very interested in us to the point that he wants us to have kids. It's interesting that the judge was number 4, which is a synonymous with death in Asian culture. I wonder if this bond was saying that Commander beat death, or that death cannot reach them, something like that maybe. If that's the case, then that's a cool mindset. Damn. So in terms of where we are in the story, it looks like possibly, but the 4th seat is probably still empty. No, wait. What were the votes again? It was like 6 out of 4? So the 4th seat was full at that time. So they got another 4th judge. It was a full vote count, yeah. So they got another 4th judge at some point. Okay. 6 in favors, 3 against, 1, yeah, so 4 was already full in terms of the seat being taken. Okay, that's interesting to know how quickly they hire judges. Okay, interesting, but that was a good event. If there's one thing that the commander needs to learn, is he needs to learn to explain shit and not just say, oh, I'm making drug chips, because oh, if it wasn't for that NPC just coming out of nowhere and be like, oh, so I made these banana chips and they're so addicting. God damn it. Commander just being silly for real. To be fair, they would have already filled 7th seat if we didn't refuse. That's true. That's very true, yeah. So this is why the K event commander said in the line, I know a judge or something along that. Wait, what do you mean that? So that's when K's event commander said in the line, I know a judge or something along the line. Like, I know in Key's event he did say that he knows a judge, but it was... who would he have known? Yeah, no, like the commander didn't know 4. The commander didn't know like the judges or at least in this event. I thought commander was referring, yeah, like that's what I believe. I honestly believe that Ingrid is one of the judges, and I feel like that's what he was referring to. Obviously he didn't elaborate, but I do feel like Ingrid is one of the judges, because Ingrid refers to herself as I, which I in Roman numeral number is number 1, so And so far from what we have learned, the judges tend to follow their own path in a sense, but they all kind of come together and agree on one or two things. Okay, so we finished OGD's bond story, so now it's time for K. So I'm assuming K takes place after the Lord of Justice event, which I'm very, very much intrigued. For those who don't know, Kay is now my wife. I love her. I love her a lot. She is so cool and just amazing and such a badass, and I am so excited just to even tackle her bond story. Our wife? I'll let it slide. We get a pass. All right, let's hop onto it. Let's sharing is caring. Okay, fine. A new mission with Kay. Why the bathroom? Why? Like, is this becoming like a normal thing now? The door to the commander's room slides open right on cue. This is followed by the sound of footsteps, clothes being changed, and then... Huh?
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
I know, same. Today's news...
It's all coming out now.
Today's news, a series of accidents are continuing to occur across the region. The central government is preparing an official statement. This is most disappointing. You're mistaken. That's not what I... How? How can you still call yourself human? Is this a soap opera? Kay freezes, her hand resting on the shower room door. You think you're human? What a joke. People like you make me sick. She finds humanity revolting. But when did she start feeling that way? Has she always thought that? Was it when she became a Nikke? Or maybe... She pushes down the intrusive thoughts and pushes open the now familiar bathroom door. Okay, so this is an everyday thing. I swear to God, I'm off duty and attempting to relax when, without a warning, the bathroom door suddenly opens. Commander. How many times have we told you, sir? And Kay walks out. Hey, what are you doing coming out of there? Should we just say hey? Like, I feel like this is like a normal thing. Hey. So, I think it's confirmed that she is living with us now. Hey. You're getting a bit too used to... Okay, yeah, so she is living with
Ready
us.
when you are.
You're getting a bit too used to this. Kay plops down on the seat next to me and starts channel surfing. Hey, that was an important scene! You actually find that drivel interesting? It's a masterpiece that'll go down in cinematic history. Don't you watch any TV shows? What do they even show in those? Stuff about people's lives. Sometimes there's a bit of action. Do I look like someone who watched that kind of crap? Yes, you would actually. Yes, you would. Point taken. Looking bored, Kay puts the remote down and leans back against the sofa. Something's on your mind, and I don't think it's about a mission. Did something happen? I don't know. Nothing in particular. It was just an ordinary day, but my brain's all foggy, and I've been overthinking things. Does that ever happen to you? All the time. Sure, sometimes. Well, it's one of those days for me. Kay leans back against the sofa and closes her eyes. She's so comfortable around us. I love it. It'll be good if you could take a breather on days like this. Maybe do something you enjoy. What do you usually do when you rest? Huh? When I rest, I do exactly that. Rest. Fair enough. I didn't peg you. Shift up. Like, I feel like you should have used a different word. I feel like you should have used a different word there, shift up. Sorry. I didn't thank you for the type to veg out in your room. Oh, goddamn. I don't veg out. I just sit. Sit how? How else? In a chair. Wait, are you messing with me? No, not at all. The conversation has started to go oddly sideways and a bad feeling is beginning to creep in. Uh-oh. Do you have any hobbies? No. Anything you like? Food, music, stuff like that? Nope. So, when you say that you sit, you literally just sit there? Yeah. Oh, Commander. Oh, Commander. You need to take this poor girl out. Oh, you need to take this girl out. She needs to live. Goddamn. Oh my god. Huh. I was hoping that wasn't the case. But, of course it is. Are you busy right now? In the middle of the night? No, I wrapped up my assignments and I got nothing going on. In that case... What the? Why are you grabbing my shoulder? Help me with the mission. A mission? Out of the blue like this? Well, maybe not a mission exactly, but something like it. What's gone into you? You're acting weird. Anyway, fine. We'll say it's a mission. Who's the target? This time, the target is you. Ooh! Stop, this is kind of cute. This is kind of cute. So, it looks like after the K event, she's been living with us for a couple days. Oh, this is kind of cute. Great choice of words, Commander. Yep. The right to live. Points gun at herself. No! Naturally, Kay is visibly annoyed, and I only barely managed to calm her down. Listen, let me explain. It'll make sense. Kay stares at me, not bothering in the slightest to hide her displeasure. All the missions and judgments that you had me carry out were about deciding whether someone deserved to live, right? Well, this is a similar thing, only the difference is now there's a small twist. This time it's all about you, Kay. I'm about to judge whether you deserve to live the way you are now. Commander, remember when I said that you have to, you have to make sense in your wordings? Did you forget what happened in Dee's Bond story? What are you even talking about? Just sit down for now. I make Kay sit back down on the sofa and sit across from her. Okay. This is starting to feel like an intervention. I know about the path you have walked. I'm also familiar with the path you're walking now, and the way you're carrying upon your shoulders. Do you really think it's okay for someone carrying in such a heavy burden to be living such a joyless life? Well, I'm going to be the judge of that. You? Hold up. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, perfect. Yes, me. On what authority? As the most powerful commander in the Ark. As your friend? As your friend. Boy, no. I don't see the point. Even if you judge me, what changes? It might change something. You have changed. Have I? According to you, Lunamay, I'm exactly the same. Well, I guess I did. Humans change. The same must go for Nikkes who used to be human. I used to hate that. But I have decided not to let it get to me. Not anymore. I have forgotten about that. What? Kay stands up without answering my question. So, what's your plan? How are you going to do this? It'll be like last time you came to me with a request. I'll go undercover and approach someone close to the target. Why don't you make up a fake name while you're at it? Should I go with Steve again? Were you always this shameless? Kay, he's trying. You were so awkward during your first judgment. But now, you have changed too. I prefer to say I have grown. What? I have grown. I pick up a lot of things. Experience. Growth. Huh. After being lost in thought for a while, Kay suddenly gets up and heads towards the door. Where are you going? To bed. It's late. Kay gestures to the clock, which reveals it is nearly midnight. Are you doing anything tomorrow? I don't think so. Oh wait, I got practice with D. Huh? I got practice with D. About what? Practice? Oh, right. That couple cosplay thing you got going on. Never mind that. How can I please both girls? God damn it! Oh, she totally wanted to hang around. Huh? You said you were going to judge me, didn't you? Well, I'm off tomorrow, so wouldn't that be the best time to observe me? True, in that case. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Oh, she wants to hang around with us. Stop. Okay, I'm enjoying Kay's Bond story. Like, I know we're not that further in, but I'm enjoying it a lot. Kay heard you were going on a date with D and said I'm coming with. We can make it a triple date. Commander has 2 arms? Exactly. We can make it work. Familiar judgment, unusual execution. The next day, I watched Kay during her day off. It's reminiscent of a monk observing silent meditation. What are you doing? Resting. Huh. Kay sits upright in the hotel room chair. Isn't that uncomfortable? You're not even going to use your phone? I'm curious about the phone thing. Hold up. And talk to who? I don't know, surf the internet or something? Even if you don't have anyone to talk to, you could play games or scroll through social media. You really... You already made me install blah blah. What makes you think I'll bother with that kind of stuff again? Oh boy. Huh. Somewhat at a loss of words, I turn to Kay's teammate who is sitting nearby. D. Oh, look at you! Oh, she is cosplayed up. D, help me. Yes. Oh, that caught me off guard. Yes, honey. Has Kay always been like this? She certainly has. At least she has since she joined Perilia Siege. Does it bother you? It's just now that I know about it, it's hard not to think about it. D, are you seriously staying in character even when you're off duty? If you don't like it, leave. You're the one who barged in here unannounced. Ladies. This is my favorite chair, that's all. Case stretches with a long sigh. Resting really does help me recharge. Isn't it about time you head back? I have done my report. Now I'm standing by. What about you? I'm a freelancer, remember? I don't have to be on duty all the time, so right now I'm off the clock. You seem to be doing pretty well for yourself. What, you jealous? No. I'm just relaxing in my own way. D glances at me briefly, then stands up. Oh. You should do the same. What are you talking about? That's exactly what I'm doing. Good. Then that's that. D looks at me one last time before leaving the room. I'm sorry. What was up with that look? That is the look of a woman that wants you. Why all the weird tension? Oh, she doesn't understand. Oh, she's so innocent. She's so innocent. I'm not sure either. Should I play dumb? Should I be like on her level? Just to make her feel better? Fuck it. I think I know, but... Okay, have you really been like this all your life? Yeah. I told you yesterday. This is what I'm used to. I'm a Nikke after all. I don't need all that much. What I really need is maintenance, not R&R. Kay produces an energy bar from her pocket. What are you doing? Eating? Kay nibbles on the energy bar bit by bit. Is it good? Is that enough for you? Is it good? Is that enough food for you? Why wouldn't it be? It's not like Nikkes actually need sustenance. We only eat it for a psychological boost. But isn't that the whole point? That eating makes you feel good? Yeah. Commander, you better be cooking. So what are you going to do after you finish that? Keep resting. Kay nods towards the chair she was sitting in before. Well, have you reached a decision? Do I deserve to live like this? No! If you haven't seen it enough to make a judgment, go ahead and keep watching. I don't mind. No, this is enough. You don't deserve to live like this, thank you. Okay then. How are you going to carry out the sentence? You die. That's how it always... Commander! You die. That's how it's always gone. Did you say last time that you couldn't kill me? That's not what... Growth, my ass! You have changed! Commander, you need to explain. You can't just say... I didn't mean death in that sense. I mean that the version of you that's lived like this will die and the new Kay will be born. What are you blathering on about? Come with me. I drag Kay out of the hotel. Okay, so the commander's strong enough to drag her now. He's trying to be coy, but really he does not understand coy. Oh my god. Guess the silliness carries on here. Yep. This is amazing. I love it. The reason I hate it. I head back to my room to set Kay straight. After briefly checking that everything I need was ready, I turn back to Kay. Are you ready to experience real, true leisure? Do I need to be prepared just to rest? Of course, recreation can require just as much preparation as work. Now, lie down on the bed. Commander, what the fuck are we doing? Huh? But I'm not tired. No, not go to sleep. Just lie down and appreciate the feeling of the bed. What? Kay looks at me skeptically and heads to the bed. Yeah, same. Huh? Once she lies down, her eyes widen in shock. Pretty impressive, right? I spent a small fortune on that bed. So, small fortune, you say? Small fortune. I wonder why, Commander. I wonder why. So I could have the ultimate rest. Yeah, yeah, ultimate, yeah. So soft. Kay stays in bed for a while, rolling rolling around in near disbelief. Oh, let's go! We got a blushing K! Let's go! Oh, she's so wife. Oh, she's so wife. Oh, I love her. Oh, I love her. The blush. The finest Nikke proof bed the mighty tool in Yon could produce. Yep. Then suddenly she jolts upright like someone coming out of hypnosis. Whew. That was close. What do you mean? Nothing. So this is it? This is what you consider resting? Lying on the bed? For how much you built this up, it's a bit underwhelming. Liar! You were enjoying it. Of course there's more. I pull out a bag of my favorite snacks from a drawer. I love how he has a drawer full of snacks. How much you want to bet that he was hiding those snacks from Anise and Neon? Snacks? You can't truly have leisure time without something like this. Kay frowns as she watches me take a bite. Does that stuff taste any good? I tried it before and didn't really like it. You probably tried a bad one. I pop one into Kay's mouth. Stop, that's so cute. Try it again. Huh? It's good, right? What the? How is this possible? Back then it tasted so... Back then? When our squad had just formed. Spider-Man has come a long way since then, yup. Oh, she's enjoying it! She's enjoying it! Kay's eyes are glued to my hand as I grab another piece. You can have more, you know? Look at her face! She's so cute, man. She's so cute. She's so cute. Kay, whose hand was already halfway into the bag, quickly retracts it. No! Don't want any? I don't need it. Liar! Then here, take this. I hand her my phone. What is this, a comic? Yeah, it's the most popular one around at the moment. Didn't I tell you I wasn't interested in this stuff? Kay begins flipping through the pages, half-heartedly, but her movements soon start to slow down. She's interested. Yep. Same commander. Same commander. After finishing the first chapter, Kay looks up from the screen. That was good, isn't it? Now, the next step is what? To do both at once? I lie down with a snack in one hand and my phone in the other. Just like this. Huh? Stop, this is adorable. Lying down, munching on snacks and reading my comics, I'm enjoying the ultimate session of R&R. All the while, Kay stares at me like she can't believe what she's singing. Now this here is peak comfort. Psh. Come here, Kay. You deserve to to have a taste of this too. No, I don't deserve it. Okay. Huh? Her sudden outburst startles me. Huh? But I can tell that she's even more taken aback by her reaction. I mean it. I don't deserve that kind of comfort. Can I ask why? Because I hate myself. Oh. Oh, the trauma. I used to hate humanity for its fickleness. One thing today, another tomorrow. No real sense of justice. Only caprice. Caprice. But then, Kate clenches her fist and continues. At some point I realize that I'm just like them. No. Worse. Other people change on a whim, sure. But me? I changed my moral standards. And I excused it all in the name of justice. I can't stand it. With all my self-loathing, I can't bear to see myself comfortable. Come on, let's go. Where? Somewhere you might enjoy. Oh, Commander! Damn it! Oh my God, Kay! Gotta love it when trauma just kicks in. Damn. She's wife. She's so wife. I love her. Oh, we took her to. Oh, never mind. We're still in the Ark. We arrive at the hot spring inside the Ark, which I visit occasionally. You think this is something I'll like? A hot spring? Yeah. I never been to a place like this. I never even considered it. Maybe you just didn't realize how much you'll enjoy it. Remember when you were at your lowest point? You tried to end your life. Your memory has been erased, and you were in my room, lying in the bathtub. I've been wondering, what were you thinking then? God, this image still breaks me. It's so beautiful, but it breaks me. I don't know. Nothing in particular. Just... it was hard. I was exhausted. Back then, I didn't even know why I was struggling so much. Maybe that's why I felt even worse. Yeah, you did it without even knowing why. You just knew you had to run away. So I figured that perhaps bathing is what puts you at ease. I guess it makes sense. So, in other words, you're trying to get me to take a bath. That's right. Now go get changed. Kay looks at me disapprovingly. I took off my clothes long ago, and now I'm standing with only a towel wrapped around my waist. I know this is not supposed to be a sus moment, because it's not sus. Like, this is supposed to be actually helping her mentally wise. You know, like we're here to like help her, but just the idea that the commander is just ready to just dip in. Man, the amount of Nikkas will kill to be in this situation. Pretty sure you're enjoying this more than me. Well, maybe a little. Anyway, I'm heading in. I slowly ease into the warm water. Kay walks behind me. I hear the sound of clothes slipping off. Items being set down on the floor. And then the sound of Kay entering the water. Does it feel nice? Aww. Kay lightly splashes the water and the ripples gently lap against my skin. Taking a bath in a hot spring. This is what true relaxation looks like. You should do it more often. Don't worry. Stopping to smell the roses for a moment doesn't mean you have changed. What? Stumbling, taking a break, they're the same thing. As long as you keep going, nothing's lost. Let's go, Commander! Let's go! Oh my god! No one gets where they want to go in a single day. You take breaks, have fun, wander down a few diversions, and if you end up going the wrong way, you can always turn around. At least I don't think doing that makes you a different person. So please, don't be so hard on yourself. Hold on. You haven't tried this line on other girls, have you? Wait, you're breaking the moment. God damn it. Okay. I'm trying to help you. Oh my god. Hold on. You haven't tried this line on other girls, have you? One or two. Why did it work? No, I was being sincere. I would pick one because the commander has said something very, very similar to other girls. So I would pick one. I don't want to quote unquote lie, but yeah. Both feel right, yeah. Why? Yeah, I'll pick one. Why? Did it work? Kate chuckles softly. Oh. Huh? Her skin gently presses against my back, accompanied by the soft splashing of water. Yes. I hate humans, and I hate myself. That much is true. But despite that, Kay leans her head against my back and whispers, "Being around you isn't so hard." Ah! She's so cute. Oh my god, she's adorable. Glad to hear it. We're in. A little more weight presses against me. Oh my. I have been meaning to ask you something. Yeah? It's a lot of weight to carry, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Can you handle it on your own? No, I can't. That's why I always need help from you all. There's a long silence. Just as a bead of sweat begins to form on my forehead, a voice behind me finally speaks. I got more to learn, not just about justice. So where do we start? That snack was actually really good. I bought a whole box. Take some. Let's go. There's no need for that. I'll come by once in a while for a bath. Oh, come anytime. Just be careful not to run into Neon or Anise. What about Rappy? What? Oh, come here. He's like, be careful about Neon and Anise. What about Rappy? Huh? Oh my god. He really said, just sneak in a little bit. Noted. Kay says nothing more after that reply. In fact, after that, we don't exchange a single word with each other. Eventually, I start to feel lightheaded from the hot spring and step out. All the while, there's a pleasant feeling of warmth and weight on my back. Oh, she's so cute. Rappy's already used to it. Yeah, of course, yeah. Stop, that's so cute. That was such a cute little ending. God damn it, Kay, god damn it. Oh my god, Rappy wouldn't fight for snacks. True. New wife officially acquired. Oh, she's been wife. She's been. Oh my god. Okay, I can see why her bond story is done after the event. It makes sense now. God damn, what a lovely bond story. It was really good. It was really, really good. I felt like it was a little shorter compared to D's, but it was really good. It's nice to see that the commander is teaching her how to relax, essentially, because the girl only knew was just sitting on a chair and doing nothing instead of like actually relaxing. This makes me itch for hard mode. Oh, absolutely. I thought she temporarily moved in at first, but it's more like a brief visit. I feel like, and this is probably just like a headcanon of mine, but I feel like she has moved in, because I forgot which one. I think it was like the second chapter of her bond story, where she was like, oh, I'm gonna go to my room. So she has definitely moved in. She is now living with us. Oh, she's so cute. God damn it. Oh, and she totally has something with a commander. Absolutely. A personal assassin.